The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're officially in full effect with Jay Light.
It's time to go. My mic is nice. I'm hot. Jay Light's officially on the airwaves again. Welcome to a full effect with Jay Light. Yeah, I'm back. I couldn't wait to get back on the airwaves. It's been a good week for us. How y'all doing? Please sit down. I'm back on the airwaves again with y'all. How y'all doing? Today's recorded date is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. How y'all doing? Y'all been good? I've been all right. Let me, you know what? Let me start this over with a few shout outs here, because a few people checked in. There's like, yo, I love your show. I like what I hear. Woo. I like it. I'm tuned in. All right. First shout out. I got to give a shout out to my cousin, my guru. My cousin Taki. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to my cousin Peaches. Stop harassing me on Instagram. Stop harassing me. I'm telling my mother yo. Nah, it's all love. Shout out to her. Shout out to Peaches. Shout out to my sister Kima, who's always on the check-in. Shout out to my man Tom Buckets Low Soul. Thank you for the encouraging words, man. I appreciate that. And shout out to the Instagram friends. Shout out to author Quiet More, whose her author name is Kawana Moore. I think that's why. I hope I got that right. And make sure you check out her novel, The Flatbush Serial Killer Raven. It's available wherever you can download a book. It's available there. Shout out to another one of my Instagram friends, Miss Famous Mimi. Hi Mimi, how you doing? And I met her one time in person. You know you're not supposed to meet your Instagram friends in person, but I met her in person one time. True story, really happened. I hope she remembers this when she listens to this. So I'm standing outside BB King's when it was there. It was on 42nd Street. I met her. I was standing there, and she was standing directly next to me. I'm like, oh shit, I know her. I was like, hey, I know you. And she was like, okay. She gave me the Waka Flocka. Of me. Like, okay. Yeah. And she looked forward. I was like, yeah, we follow each other on Twitter. She was like, okay. Really happy, couldn't make this up. But shout out to those people, those folks who tuned in. And shout out to the former friends. Best Kept Secret of NYC. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you telling your friends and your other friends and your other friends about my podcast and stuff. And I remember I told you all that they throw a good function. I said they throw 3 functions in the summertime. That's Memorial Day, that's Labor Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. Well, occasionally they throw stuff in the wintertime too. So the next function, and gather around if you're in New York City, you need something to do the day before Thanksgiving. That's Wednesday. I got my ass out of work early. I want to get turned up. I want to do something nice. I want to get right. They having a function. From a friend's function is this. Okay. All right. I got the information right here. They are having a Thanksgiving Eve bash. Yep. They really do. They turning up the day before Thanksgiving. It's November 27th from 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. And the location is 333 Lounge, 33 Flatbush Avenue, BKNY. Once again, from my friends, the people I was telling you about, where the function be lit, and we be like, hey, oh, yeah. So they having a Thanksgiving Eve bash, and that's on November 27th from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. That means you got your ass out of work early. You was like, where the move at? Where we at? Woo, where we going? And so that's where you going. You going to 333 Lounge, 333 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. So that's what it is. So if you need something to do, check out with them. And also, you can be sure to follow them on Instagram at FWFNYC. Once again, that's FWFNYC. Tell them Jay Light sent you. Man, I missed y'all. Did y'all miss me? I mean, I missed y'all. I really missed y'all because I look forward to this shit. Every week, I'll be like, man, I can't wait. I listen back to show number 4, and I was like, man, I really spazzed the fuck out. I went crazy on everybody. I was like, man, I can't wait to do show number 5. I started writing show number 5 instantly. So with that said, let's get the show started. Yeah. All right, so how was everybody's week? My week was a little bit okay. It started off okay. I started my week off on a Monday. Like everybody else, I record the damn show on a Friday. So that gives me a whole week's of material to write for you to laugh at and be like, you talking shit, Jay. Yeah, I be talking my shit, though. So, with that said, I'm not eating no more Popeye's chicken sandwiches. I had another one. I had one on a lazy night. The other night, it was lazy. I was lazy. It was like a Wednesday night. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I had one Tuesday night. It was one of those, I don't feel like cooking nothing. I don't feel like warming nothing. It was one of those nights. One of those type of nights, right? So, boom. So I said, all right, the inner fat man in me, we all have an inner fat person. Don't act like you don't have an inner fat person. We all got an inner fat person, right? So my inner fat man was like, I think I want some Popeyes. And I'm like, I don't want no Popeyes. I want some soup. We want some Popeyes. So I was like, all right. Because you can't argue with your inner fat person. When the inner fat person wants something, God damn it, you get your ass up and you go get it. So that's what I did. I got up and I said, all right, took a short walk down to Popeyes. Got my chicken sandwich. I was like, you know what? And it happened again. She's like, hey, welcome. How can I help you? I was like, you know why I'm here. Which one do you want? I'll take the spicy this time. I took the regular last time. She's like, okay. Had it already served up. It was right there in the bag. I was like, okay, this ain't bad. Okay, I ain't had to wait on no line. It wasn't 100 people in here. Okay. I can do this. Okay. So I went in there, got my chicken sandwich. I walked up the hill, went home, ate the chicken sandwich. I was watching my TV. I was like, man. I think I was watching the game. I might have been the Knicks game. One of the games I was watching. I was like, yeah, this is a pretty good game. I'm not drinking. This is a pretty good game. This game is good. All right, long story made short. 10 minutes after eating the damn sandwich. 10 minutes. What is 5 minutes? 10 minutes after eating chicken sandwich. I'm sitting on my bed. And I'm like, damn. I'm starting to feel a little tired. Where did this come from? Where did this dose of I'm tired come from? So, being me, I decided, I look at the clock, it's like 9 p.m. All right, I'm going to take a little nap because if I take a little nap now, I figure I'm going to be up at least 11:30, 12 o'clock. 11:30, 12 o'clock later, I'm going to wake up. Wrong! I woke up, it was the next morning. I woke up like, what happened? The light was still on. The TV was still on. What happened? That's the second time that's fucking happened to me. No, that's the second time that's happened to me after I ate a chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I'm totally convinced that there's gotta be drugs inside the chicken sandwich. There's gotta be drugs inside chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich is not supposed to knock you out. It's 10 minutes after you eat it. Damn it, I knew I should have had it when it first came out. Damn, I should have had it. I should have had it before they had time to come up with some dosage and add some shit in there that should have been in there. I should have had it then. No more chicken sandwiches. I'm over it. So, another thing happened to me this week. So I went shopping. I went shopping, and I don't do a lot of shopping, because you know my MO. Damn it, I'm broke. I ain't got it. I'm broke. I ain't got it. Who told you that? I ain't got no money. I got no money. Who told you that? I got no money. So, on this rare explosion, I went out with my landlord and her granddaughter and her mom, whatever. It was four of us in the car, right? It wasn't supposed to be that way. I went downstairs to pay my rent. I said, here you go. I'm out of here. And the girl came up, hey, Jay, you want to go to Walmart? I was like, sure, we go to Walmart. And then the other two was like, oh, I got to go to Walmart too. Me too. So I was like, oh, fuck. And then the girl was like, Jay, I just want us to go to Walmart. What the fuck? I didn't know what to expect here. I didn't know what to expect here. So we went to Walmart. We all get in the car. We go to Walmart. Old people have no spending impulse. None. They don't have no impulse. Oh, no, impulse goes out the window. No matter where they go, it goes out the window. It goes out the window. So let me tell you, right? So we went into Walmart. It's me, my landlord, her daughter, and her granddaughter, right? And we all go into Walmart. My granddaughter says, I'm going to get a few things. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get a few things, whatever. And like, we're not getting a lot. We get a little bit. Woo, woo. I'm like, okay, cool. Boom. I'll meet y'all at the front. So I go get my shit. I come back. 5 to 10 minutes later, that fucking cart is filled to the brim. I'm like, damn. They got a lot of shit for some people who just needed a few things. They got a lot of shit in here. So I asked the landlord, granddaughter. I was like, wait. Well, where's your shit? She's like, I just got like 4 things. They had a fucking shopping cart filled to the brim of shit. I was like, damn, y'all got a lot of shit going on in here. We leave Walmart. And she's like, the landlord, she's like, oh, I gotta go to BJ's. I gotta get a Swiffer. I gotta get some rice. Oh, I also gotta go to the pet shop. Yeah, so we left the house about 10 o'clock, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. About 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. We left around 9:30, 10 o'clock, right? So we left at 9:30, 10 o'clock, right? We stopped at the pet shop. We're Gateway Mall. We at Gateway Mall and stuff. So we go to the pet shop. The landlord and her daughter are in this pet shop for like 25 fucking minutes. They bring out shitloads of bags. They was only going in for like pet food and some other shit. They come out with shitload of bags. I'm like, damn. And the landlord's granddaughter's like, damn. All right, now we gotta go to BJ's. We're only going to BJ's for a Swiffer and some fucking rice. That's it. That's all we go to BJ's for. A Swiffer and some fucking rice. That's it. 2 things. What could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? Going inside BJ. First of all, we should have fucking seen this coming when she said she gotta go to fucking BJ's. If you go to BJ's, you know you buying family shit. You don't go to BJ's for 2 things. You go to BJ's with overstock your shit. I've seen people come out of BJ's with shit fucking like just crazy. Like, damn, you bought a lot of shit. Like, they got all that in there? Like, by the bulk. You don't go there for 2 things. You go to BJ's shop in bulks, right? Oh my God. So we pull in the parking lot of BJ's, and it's me and the granddaughter. You know, we just chilling. We waiting for them to come out. Like 30 minutes go by. We talking shit, listen to music, ha ha ha, woo woo, cutting it up, just talking bad shit, right? So you know what happens next? So about an hour goes by, and we still sitting there waiting. And the granddaughter is like, matter of fact, it's not even granddaughter. I'm like, yo, you want to go see what's going on? She's like, please go see what's taking so long. Like, you've been here for like an hour. Sit in the parking lot for like an hour. They only went in there for 2 fucking things. 2 fucking things. They only went there for an hour. That's it. I get out the car. I'm like, damn. The fuck are they buying now? I go inside BJ's. I run into the landlord's daughter, and her shopping cart is full of shit again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? You only went for 2 things. What the fuck is this? You brought a whole house. She brought a whole fucking house. What is this shit? You only went for 2 things. That's it. That's what you went for. Fucking was over it. The landlord, she'll stay on the line for a turkey. And she's still on for a turkey. I'm like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Old people have no impulse. The impulse, when it comes to buying stuff, goes completely out the window. Out the window. Like, it just makes no sense. No sense at all. I was upset. That was my week. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't my week. That wasn't my week. So I'm still not on a roll here. Mind you, I'm 2 Twisted Teas under. So it's gonna be one of those fucking shows where I'm be ranting and raving, and you be like, Jay, you're such a fucking idiot. Yes, I know, but you gonna enjoy my comedy. Fuck that. I don't care. So I put the show up, right? I put the advertisement for the show. I tell people the show is up, it's live, and streaming. I even put pictures of where the show is streaming at. Simple, right? You think people will get it? Oh, okay, the advertisement. Oh, okay, I might have Google. I might have that. So now, okay. Should be self-explanatory. Oh, no. No. Shit not that simple. Oh, no. It's not that simple. Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of, I don't have that streaming. Let me see where it's at. Like, and then I also got people like, I don't even know. Where's the streaming service at? Like, I'm like, how the fuck do you not know where the show is streaming at? It's streaming on Apple. It's streaming on Google, TuneIn, Spotify. I even had the logos there. What do you mean? What do you mean you know? What's so hard about that? So you mean to tell me I gotta record the show, I gotta edit, I gotta post it, and hold your hands and point in the direction like, whoo, right there? The show's like that? Oh my God, doing too much. God. Yeah, that's been my whole week. That's been my whole week right there. That's been my whole week. That was it. That was my whole week in a nutshell. The Popeye sandwiches. The old people have no. They lose their spending impulses. I went to a therapist in college. One day I'm gonna go to a therapist and I'm gonna sit in the couch and I'm gonna be talking for hours and he gonna be like, God damn, Jay, you really got some shit in your life. I'll be like, yes, I couldn't make this shit up. Yeah, so that's the story of my life and all. Oh man. All right. So follow me this, right? Okay, so we all see these don't text and drive commercials, right? Like, they were everywhere. Don't text and drive. It's against the law. You gonna hurt somebody with your vehicle. We don't want to see people get hurt. Don't operate your phone while you're driving without a headset. It was everywhere, right? Okay, here's the irony of this, right? And I realized this while I'm walking to the store of some sort. Man, I don't know. I just know it came to me. I was walking somewhere, and for some reason, I have a habit of looking inside people's cars. I mean, that's some real creepy shit, right? I mean, I'm not looking at the car to steal shit. I'm just looking like, damn, that's a badass car. Let me see what the interior look like. I'm one of those people. We all do this. Don't act like you don't do this shit. You do it too when you walking by people's car and you like, damn, that's a nice car. We all look inside the car and look and see what the interior look like. Oh, they got leather seats. Oh, that's fucking nice. Oh, they got butter, that soft butter leather interior. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. I gotta get one of that's fucking beautiful. But anyways, where I'm going with this, right? So I'm walking past and it just hit me. You know, a lot of these cars have full-blown fucking tablets inside their fucking car now? Tablet-sized monitors in their car now? How the fuck is that not a distraction? Somebody let me know something. How is that shit not a fucking distraction? Don't drive while you're on the phone. Don't text while you're on the phone. But here's this big-ass monitor right here in your dashboard. We got the big monitor on your dashboard. Right here. It's right here. You can look at it. It tells you where you're going. You can operate your music. How the fuck is that not a distraction while you're driving? Cue me in. I'm fucking lost. I don't even understand it. Yeah, that's just me. I'm just saying. I'm talking about shit, but you sit here like, you know what? You might be right. I mean, he might be right. He might be right. He might be right. So with that said, moving along here. I'm having a hard time finding a good fucking show to binge watch. Really, really hard time here. I mean, finding a good show to binge watch is fucking rare these days. Really fucking rare. Finding a show on Hulu and Netflix is fucking gold. You find anything on Netflix. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take that back a little bit because I made the switch. Hulu has my entire life in their fucking hands right now. No lie, they have the entire life in my hands right now. I'm sitting here finding shows I ain't seen in years. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. They got this show. Oh, that's my shit here. That's my shit. I ain't watched that shit in years. But yet here I am still looking for a fucking show to watch. I feel like that there should be qualifications for binge watching. Anybody else feels like there should be qualifications? Binge watching qualifications. You sit for hours and you're streaming one TV show, no commercials. There's no commercial TV show. No commercials. First of all, no commercials. I hate commercials. No commercials. 3 to 4 of your hours is lost out of the day. That's your entire life. 3 to 4 hours, you know where it went. It just went. Wow. I started watching this when it was morning. It's damn near dark outside. That's when you know you lost time binge watching. The show, whatever show you're watching, it's got to have 4 to 5 seasons. It's got to have 4 to 5 seasons that you got to be, boom. Okay, all right, season 1 was all right. Season 3, I mean, I messed with him in season 3, but he did some foul shit in season 2, but I'm going to see how he going to get his in season 3 and 4. Yeah. The episodes got to be at least 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. You hook, you like, damn. Oh, it's over? Oh, yes, Netflix, I'm still watching. Let me go to the next one. Hold on a minute. They gotta have a good plot. They gotta have a good plot to follow. Like, somebody gotta get killed in the beginning, and some crazy shit happen, where you be like, oh, wow, this is fucking crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is wow. Prime example. And I just watched this show on Netflix a few weeks back. Raising Dion. Anybody watch that show? Raising Dion, it's on Netflix. That shit is fucking good. I was watching it. I was hooked. I was like this. I got invested in the plot line, the characters, the storyline. I was like, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I got what's happening next episode? I gotta keep going. I gotta hit the next one. I gotta hit next. Yeah. You gotta do the Netflix. You gotta do the binge watching thing right. You gotta have your snacks. You gotta have your phone charged close by, because you don't want to be getting up in the middle of the shit going there. You don't want to be getting up like, oh, god damn it, where's my phone? Where's my phone at? Oh, god, let me go get this phone. You gotta have a good blanket and a pillow, because you gotta have a good spot. A good blanket and a pillow, you gotta have a good spot. That's how you do it. So we're moving along here, and you know I write my own shit, right? Like I said in shows 1, 2, and 3, if you're gonna be speaking your shit, write your shit, right? Google. Where in the world will we be without Google? Where will we be without Google? Matter of fact, real question is, where in the hell was Google when I was a kid? Where was it? Where was this Google shit when I was a kid? Google comes in handy for fucking everything. Everything. You can't do nothing. We can't do shit without Google. So I was driving my rental from Zipcar, and my mind starts randomly wondering, right? Randomly starts wondering. You know, as it always does, because I be driving, I be listening to music, but then my mind starts wondering, and next thing I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck am I? Oh man, I missed my turn like 3 steps. Yep, that shit happens to me. No, it happens to you too. Stop fronting like you don't be doing that shit. Your mind don't wonder when you driving. We all go through that shit, right? So here's where I'm going with this shit, right? Here's where I'm going with this, right? How in the hell How in the hell did people get around without a Google GPS? No, I don't mean like now. I mean like way back when in the 80s and 90s. How did these people drive from state to state, from North Carolina to New York, from Florida from such and such to New York to wherever the hell they were going? How did they even like know where the places was? How to get from here to there? How to jump from this highway to that highway? How did they know that? Like there was no GPS on maps or nothing. How did our grandparents and parents and aunts and uncles, how did they drive around in directions? Like, how did they do this every day? How did they do this every week? Like, how did that work? I'm curious to find this out. Like, I'm gonna have to find an adult, like somebody that's more of an adult than me. Like, you know, they up there. Like, I'm gonna ask them, like, how did y'all do that? How did y'all get around and not know, without GPS and there was no maps? How did y'all do that? I have to know this. But with that said, Google, thank God for Google, tells you everything. Google tells you everything you need to possibly fucking know. The most randomest shit. Today's kids, have it so easy. They don't realize this shit. Do you have any idea how many ass whoopings Google would have saved a lot of us from in the 90s? Do anybody know this? Anybody think about this? How many ass whoopings you would have gotten would have saved you from if you would have had Google back in the 90s and shit? If the internet and Google was around in the 90s, and it's a personal story right here. I hate telling the story, but it's a real shit, right? If the internet and Google was around in the 90s, I wouldn't have been up to 12:30 in the morning, sneak glancing at the TV show Amen. The shit starring Sherman Hemsley. It used to come on at 12:30. I would have been up to 12:30, sneaking glances at this TV show while I was doing my math homework. When my mother threatened to knock my lights out because I couldn't figure some shit out. If Google and the internet was around then, I would have figured it out. I would have Googled some shit. Oh, that's how you do. That's how long division. Okay, multiplication. Okay. Fucking Google comes out later. Should have came out in the 90s when I needed that shit in my life. When I could have used it. When my mother didn't threaten to knock my lights out, and she occasionally did knock my lights out, reset my entire factory setting because I couldn't figure some math out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I should have been doing my homework, and now we gotta sit here at 12 and 12:30 and up at late night helping with the math homework while I'm sneaking glances at the TV shows that I shouldn't be watching. I should be by sleep. I should be my third sleep right now. Yeah, true story of my life. Really happened. Couldn't make this up. So, with that said, cell phones, right? Okay, so we already established that we all addicted to our devices. We established this already, right? We established this like 2 shows ago. I bet you like, damn, Jay, like, get with this shit. Yeah, because I be elaborating on shit. I'm like shit be coming to mind. I be like, I need to explain some shit to people and shit here. So with that said, in the event that you suddenly lose or misplace your cell phone, and I want you to think about this. Listener. I want you to think about this shit very clearly here. In the event that you misplace or you lose your cell phone, how many phone numbers do you actually know by heart? How many numbers do you know by heart? Seriously, actually ask yourself that question. How many numbers do you memorize by heart? How many family members do you have memorized that if so happened, it was woo, this, that, the third happened? How many numbers do you have? Oh, I could call my mom, I could call my sister, I could call my brother. How many numbers do you have memorized? If you say like 2 or 3 or 4, you fucking lying. You lying. If you say, yeah, I got like 4 numbers, remember, you lying. Here's why I say you lying. Here's why I'm saying, right? Here's why I say this. Because we're so used to hitting the redial button that we literally don't know numbers by heart anymore. At all. You know how many numbers I know? 0. I know 0 numbers by heart. I don't know nobody number by heart. I gotta go on fucking Facebook and be like, yo, I lost my phone. Woo, what's your number? I gotta call you real quick. Shit, that crazy. You just, how many numbers? Yeah, it's something we gotta work on. We gotta work on that. With that said, and here's where I'm going. I got a theme with this. I have a theme for this. I told you I write my own shit. My mind runs away when I'm at my place of employment. Because all I do is sit down and do shit. So my mind runs away. So I was thinking this, right? Our devices are fucking listening. Does everybody notice? Does everybody not know our devices are listening to every word that we're saying? Here's where, follow me here, right? Follow me, listener. So you ever had a thought out loud about a product that you may want to buy, and then you go online, on your social media, son, and you start seeing the advertisement for it everywhere. Like, you're like, damn, I was just thinking about getting a stroller for such and such. And then you go on your Facebook, and there's the thing, advertisement for the stroller. You go on your Instagram, there's the advertisement for the stroller. You go on your Google search, There's the advertisement for the stroller. Yeah. Here's something for you. You may or may not know. Your devices are listening. Your smartphone, your smart TV, your Alexa, your Google Box, even a Fire Stick remote is listening. It's all listening. They're all eavesdropping. They're always eavesdropping on everything you're saying, everything you're thinking. We were warned about this. We was warned about this in Terminator 2. Terminator 2 told us Skynet is real. Oh, you think I'm bullshit? You think I'm lying? You don't think Skynet is real? Skynet is some real shit. And I know a lot of y'all not on sci-fi. Jay, you talking shit. No, I'm not talking shit. I'm spitting straight facts. Skynet is real. The machines are taking over. They're studying, they're learning, they're memorizing shit. They know your daily routine better than you know your daily routine. They know routine. They know what you gonna buy before you even buy it. They know everything. They know your debit card information. They know what you gonna spend money on. They know everything. The machines are studying and learning everything. It's real life. It's 2019. You need to both be woke and informed about this stuff. I'm just saying. I only have a smartphone. That's it. I'm afraid to even get a smart TV because I don't want these motherfuckers looking at me on the camera. I didn't even know they looking at me. Like, oh shit, they can see me? They see me out here dancing, getting crazy? Nope. I don't need that in my life. I have an iPad, but the camera's covered. I have a laptop, but the camera's covered. I don't need y'all seeing me. I'm about to cover the mic. I'm trying to figure out how to cover the microphone on this whole list. Yeah, true story really happened. Couldn't make this up. My cousin brought his family an Alexa when it first came out. When it first came out, he brought his family an Alexa. It was like, oh, I think it might have been his daughter's birthday. He's like, yeah, I got an Alexa. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. They set it up in the living room so they could play music when people come over. They had functions. Alexa play such and such. They was so over it when it came out. Oh, Alexa was playing my joints, playing this song. We flash forward a few months later. My cousin, he's in his living room. He's sitting down. He's watching TV. Apparently, they're holding some kind of conversation, or the TV was definitely on. TV's on, but they hold a conversation, and he realized, oh shit, the Alexa is listening. The shit starts lighting up. It's listening. It's listening to everything he's saying. Bugged him out. He told me that. He's like, yo, you know this Alexa's listening to everything we're saying? I was like, you lying. He was like, no, it's really listening. Like, he told me the whole story. I'm sitting in the living room, we chilling and that. Alexa's listening. Everything. Yeah, I certainly believed it. And then I seen a few months later, and it's on the news. The people somewhere, I think it might have been like, I don't know, Arizona, some fucking weird. They're like, yeah, we was in here talking about floor tiles. Alexa recorded the whole conversation and even emailed the people that we was talking about floor tiles. Now, it was like, man, I'm glad we were talking to ratchet shit. Nah, they didn't say ratchet, but they just basically, I'm glad we were talking about nothing else. Meaning that I'm glad they had them talk about so. They would have emailed them that too. Yeah. I feel like my privacy is being violated. My privacy. Don't violate my privacy. It's privacy, but it's privacy. Don't violate my privacy. It's you eavesdropping on my life. You violate my space. Rather it's an audio, visual, HD, surround sound, you violate my life. We live in a day and age of technology, right? We live in a day and age of technology. Basically, I'm going to say this. There's a few things that came out of it. I don't like the fact they're listening. I don't like the fact that these MFs are listening to everything that we say. Like, you violate my privacy, my space. Get out of my space, my home. Like, damn, can I get a break? Best thing that came out of technology, in the technology boom, I should say, because it was like a boom. It came out, boom. Next thing you know, you was able to do this. You wasn't able to do years prior, like, the camera phones, etc. Boom. DVRs and MP3s. Best things that could have came out of the technology. Boom. Like, ooh, wow. We couldn't do this a few years ago. Ooh, wow. Ooh, ah. Yeah. The 80s and the 90s. Started with the 80s and the 90s. And follow me here. Follow me, listener. And I apologize if I'm a little loud. You know what? I can't even apologize because, damn it, I'm loud. 80s and the 90s, we had a program, the VCR. We had a program, the VCR in the 80s and 90s. So VHS tapes could record. We had to program it. We programmed it, and we trying to figure it out. Like, oh, I hope it records. My auntie got HBO and cable in the early 90s. Not 90s, I'm sorry. No. She got it in the 80s. She got cable and HBO in the early 80s when it first came out. She taped everything. She taped everything. every movie, every TV show, award show that came on. Everything got taped. Everything got taped. My big sister Taisha. Shout out to my big cousin my big sister Taisha. She had tapes, cassette tape, like the VHS tapes. Like she had at least 4, 5, 10 of them. MTV Rap. She had every video from Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, Big Daddy Kane. This was my early experience of music videos before anything ever blew up. We sat in the living room and watched the same tapes over and over. TLC, all they was all jumping around the TV and everything. And that's just to name a few. Yep, it was different. The whole thing was completely different in the 80s and 90s. And then they came out with MP3s. Whoever created MP3s, damn it, they need to give them people a long overdue award. Here's your plaque. Here's your appreciation. We appreciate you creating this MP3 for us. And I'm a product of the 90s, as I'm sure a lot of my audience members are, who grew up in around that era, right? So we all know this. We We recorded our songs on cassette tapes. We had to time it from the beginning after the people start talking. When the song actually started to just before the song ended, before they start talking again. We had to time it. We had to time the whole thing. And we walked around with this. We played these tapes all day. And then the CDs. The CDs came out. CDs players. Oh my God. This is the best thing that came out back then. I was so happy when I first got mine. Oh, I was so excited and shit. We had to walk around with these CDs and CD cases. I think back now in my adult life was a pain in the ass. I don't know how we did. It was a real pain in the ass. I don't know how we did this. I have no idea how we did this. It was too much clutter. Why did we walk around with so much clutter? All these CDs was scratched. It was all scratched because it's all together in one CD case. CD got scratched. We had to go find a bootleg man every week to go replace it. Oh, damn it, that was my favorite. I gotta go find a bootleg man. I gotta go to Fulton Street. I gotta go downtown, get the bootleg man. Yeah. That was us in the late 90s, early 2000s? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, with that said, it's 2019. 2019, we download songs as quick as they come out on Apple Music. As quick. I gotta tell you now that my Apple library has about 45,000 songs. 45,000, maybe more. Yeah, I'm kind of up there. I'm not gonna front. I'm kind of up there with my stuff. It's up there. I used to DJ, so I got a lot of music that's just sitting there. I'm so glad we done with all that clutter. I'm glad. I was happy when I didn't have to use wired headphones anymore. We ain't got to use clutter no more. I'm happy as fuck right now. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, man, I don't miss those days. I don't miss carrying around all those CDs, especially as a DJ. I had 2 books full of CDs before they started using computers. 2 CDs. We used to play musical CDs. I don't miss that. I'm glad it's over. I'm over it. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. With that said, the machines are taking over. Like, Skynet is about to launch. Like, you think I'm bullshitting. You need to wake up and do some research on the internet or something. Skynet is about to launch and shit. But first, E.T. and his friends are coming back to tear his shit up. E.T. and friends. Yeah, they coming back down. They come back down here. So picture this, right? Right? All right. You know the opening part of the movie Independence Day? We all seen it. No, not the second one. The first one with Will Smith, because the second one was kind of trash. I'm not afraid to admit that second one was fucking trash. So we have to remember the opening scene of Independence Day. One of the opening scenes, because there's a whole lot of opening scenes, right? Okay, so I'm gonna flash forward a little bit. The main opening scene when the spaceships they coming down, and everybody's looking up. They all looking up like, damn, that shit is mad real. Look at that. E.T. and friends are coming to tear our shit up. No. This is how it's gonna go, right? So they gonna come out of the clouds. And we gonna be like, oh shit. Look at this shit, right? We all gonna be looking up Stuck on Stupid, right? We all looking up Stuck on Stupid at the machines. And they got these big machines, these big spaceships and shit, right? E.T. family, they mad as shit. Excuse me, Earthlings. We are here to tear your shit up. I repeat, we are here to tear your shit up. We don't want to speak to the president. We don't want to speak to your representative. We are here to tear your shit up. Here's why. We sent our nephew down here for some culture, for some experience. You guys named him E.T. We don't know what the hell an E.T. is. We had to Google that shit. What is an E.T.? Excuse me. What the fuck? What is an E.T.? What's an E.T.? We don't even know what an E.T. is. We had to Google this shit, and we felt it was derogatory to our species. His name is not E.T. His name is Hackman. I repeat, his name is not E.T. His name is Hackman. You don't messed up Hackman's whole entire life experience. The boy ain't been the same since he got back on the spaceship. He is traumatized of decades of abuse that you guys have showed him while he was down here on Earth. Therefore, we are down here to tear your shit up. That's how it's gonna go. They're gonna come down, they're gonna make an announcement, they're gonna have a translator, they're gonna have the bullhorn, and we all gonna be standing there like, look at this shit right here. Look at, like I'm literally looking at, you know what, while you're doing this, you know what I'm gonna do? You know the first thing I'm gonna do? This is D-Day. D-Day. When E.T. and friends come back down, D-Day is happening. You can bet your ass the world's gonna end. It's gonna be over. First thing I'm gonna fucking do, D-Day, I'm gonna attempt to call out of work. Me. I need to call out. What do you need to call for? It's D-Day. The world's about to end. My job. Look, we understand D-Day is happening today, but we want to know, can you still cover your shift? The world is gonna end. E.T. and his family out here. Like, they got the lasers and shit. They got the big ships and shit. They shit about to get crazy. Job, we understand that, but we still have clients. Or I can't even read this damn thing. I wrote it. I can't read this thing with a straight face. Job, we understand that, but we still have clients who are relying on us. Are you still going to be able to cover your shift? That's all we want to know. Me, are you fucking kidding me? Like, he's out here. He's got the blue hood and all that shit. We understand that. But can you come in and cover your shift? We understand the world's going to end in a few hours. We still have clients that rely and depend on us. We need you to come in and cover your shift. Motherfucker, can't even call out of work on D-Day. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's really gonna be like that. It's really, like, you can't even call out. It's like one of those unfucking believable months. You gotta be fucking kidding. I can't even call out of work on D-Day. They won't even let me get out of work. Like, I wanna die at my place of employment. I don't wanna die at my place of employment. I don't wanna be in heaven with still wearing my work uniform. I don't wanna be that. Like that. Yeah, really gonna happen. You think I'm bullshit? You need to look that up right the fuck now. And we're moving along here. Like I said, I write my own shit. Shit comes to me while I'm bored, while I'm at my place of employment. You think I'm bullshitting? Hackman? His name's not E.T. His name is Hackman. Hackman is coming down here to tear our shit up. You keep it up. Keep it up. With that said, so my mind starts wondering the other day, right? Why do we think it's cool to film ourselves doing shit? Like, what? Why is it cool to do that? Why is it this obsession so cool to us? Really? Why? Nothing can happen in our life without us putting our smartphones out and hitting the damn record button. Everything. We record everything. We go to the club. We turn up. Woo, woo, woo. You see me out here pop bottles. Me and my team, we got the sparklers out here on the drinks. You see us get crazy. We record birthdays, graduations. I know it's graduations. If you're family from down south, it's graduation. We record the graduation. We record the wedding before it's even over. I walked down the aisle. My sister, she was on my arm. The footage was on fucking Facebook before she even said I do. Before she even said I do, the fucking footage was on Facebook. We record everything. Baby showers is on film. We gotta be out here. Oh, you see my baby. He ain't even here yet, but he getting that shit. Woo, woo, woo. You see us top that. Woo, woo, woo. As much as we hate TMZ, you know the TMZ, as much as we hate TMZ, we are our very own TMZ. Something happens anywhere in the world. It can happen like right now while you listening. At any time, the footage will be online before it even finish happening. As soon as it happens, before the video even finish happening, it's online already. We all saw it. We saw it. Who did it? How they did it? What they did it with? What makes it even worse is we're live streaming it. We're fucking live streaming it now. Live streaming it. You ever go to the gym? And I seen this the other day. This kind of bugged me out, and I see this a lot. You ever go to the gym and you see people working out, but then they got their phones down and they just have people staring up at them while they work out? Does that shit make any fucking sense? Like, why are you, like, you go to the function You go to the function, you got that one family member who apparently they can't be away from their spouse for like 5 or 10 minutes, so they just FaceTiming them. Just sitting there looking at them, talk to everybody in the room. Why are you fucking streaming everything? Why? We stream too much. We stream the fights, the fires, the shootouts, the concerts, the movie. Yeah. They about to put the bootleg man out. Some of y'all phones is ridiculous because y'all get better clearance than the fucking bootleg man on his little shit that we need to cut with. We even film the legal activity that's happening next to us. Why? Why would you fucking film you with the dope in your hand, with the weed? Why? With the guns? Why? Why would you do that? You don't know the proper authorities. You don't know the proper authorities are looking at you film this live on Instagram like, hey, you see us out here? We turned up. Woo woo woo. You see all this dope? You see all this weed? You see us? You see my handgun? Like they're not gonna say, oh yeah, we know where he's at. We know exactly where the fuck he's at. We can't even complain about people violating our privacy. We're violating our own damn privacy. Like it's like you just doing too much. You doing way too much. But here it is. Here's the answer to this whole thing. And I really put a lot of thought into this shit. Follow me, listener. You wanna know why this whole recording everything is embedded in our DNA? You wanna know why? Because back in the days, our parents, our grandparents, they filmed everything too. Only was different. They walked around these big dookie camcorders. You know what I'm talking about. The ones they put on their shoulder. They gotta look through the eyelids. All right, do the dance. No, do the dance again. Do the dance. I gotta put it on tape. Do that. Goddamn. Okay, good. Film it. Go ahead, do it. Yeah, they filmed everything. They literally filmed every birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmases. They filmed 4th of July. They filmed Easter Sundays. I know this because I can look at my foot. I can go to my cousin's house now and be like, yo, I need to see that tape for your birthday when you was like 2 years old. He'll be like, what the fuck you need to see that for? I just need to see it. I couldn't make this up. I couldn't make this up if I tried. Oh my God, I couldn't make this up if I tried. With that said, they filmed all the parties, and I do mean all the parties, and we were kids, so we didn't know any difference. We didn't know that. We was just at the party. We was at the party having a good time. We were kids. We didn't go to functions back then. We was at the party. We was at the party having a good time, and adults, they was walking around these big dookie camcorders about, do the dance you was doing in the house. Do it, so I can film it. I gotta film it. Do it. Here's where I'm going with this, right? We worry about violating other people's privacy. Once again, we are violating our own privacy. We violating our own privacy by filming everything. Yeah, that's just me. That's my personality. With that said, we're moving along. Does anybody have an adult phobia? An adult phobia? No. I know that shit sounds fucking weird. I know it sounds weird. I came up with the word. I was like, I'm gonna use it. Somebody's gonna correct me. It's not politically correct. You can't say adult phobia. That shit sounds creepy. They're gonna come up with some kind of fucking word. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. But adult phobia. Here's where I'm going with this, right? So, adult phobia is shit that you develop over the years as an adult that scares the shit out of you. Like shit that scares shit out of you. Like you can't do certain shit because, like, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Like shit like that big shit. Nope. I've got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them. My therapist, my future therapist is gonna make a whole lot of fucking money off me one day because I would be on this couch telling this motherfucker every day, like, wow, Jay, wow, you really got some shit going on in your life. I'm like, you think I make this shit up? You should listen to my shows. Listen to my shows. With that said, here are a few of my adult phobias. Check this out. You can check it off your list. You can check this shit off your list if any of these shits fit you. And feel free to comment. Feel free to leave a comment like, you know what, Jay? You know what? You kind of right because I do be feeling. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment if this shit fits you, right? Okay. Adult. I'm not gonna say number one because I'm just naming them off, right? Before I use any bathroom, whether it's mine or anybody else's, I always pull the shower curtain back. I pull the shower curtain back. I don't know what the fuck is in there. I gotta make sure nobody about to jump out and stab my little ass. I gotta make sure ain't nothing bumping around. Anybody else do that? I'm the only one? Am I the only one that does that? Just let me know if I'm the only one that gets to the bathroom and pulls the shower curtain back and make sure ain't nothing going on there. Wait a minute. No, I'm not checking nobody's shit out. I just want to make sure ain't nobody in the fucking tub about to jump out going, Nope. Ain't gonna be no psycho shit going on while I'm in this bathroom. We ain't doing that. All right, here's my next one. I gotta close the closet. I gotta close my bedroom closet before I go to bed at night. Anybody else? Anybody else does this? Anybody else close their bedroom closet? Like, I feel like I watched enough horror movies to know, like, You can leave the closet door open. Some shit might be looking back at you. You might hear a noise somewhere in the middle of the night. You're like, wait a minute. The fuck is going on in there? Wait a minute. What is that? No. I gotta close it. I close the closet door before I go to sleep every night. I can't. It'll freak me out. It'll freak me. It'll feel like I'll feel like somebody looking at me. I can't see them, but they can see me. That's how shit usually starts in a horror movie. It always starts in the fucking closet. Everybody knows this shit. Everything that happens in a haunted house, some shit starts in the fucking closet. I close the closet, make sure ain't no shit looking back at me, and I can't see. Fuck that. And we're moving along here. Wildlife. It's funny I say this shit, right? Because just recently, some lady jumped in the fucking lion's cage and was talking to the lion and was singing the Kumbaya song. The lion was looking at her like, look at this dumb bitch right here. What? Wait. Hey, come look at this. Come look at this lion's ring. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Come look at this. Come look at this crazy girl. This lion cage. Look at this. Yeah. I can't do it. I refuse to be around wildlife. I can't do it. No. First of all, I watched too many episodes of When Animals Attack, Wild Kingdom, Shark Week. I can't do it. I'm like, can you bitches keep imagine being in the woods and you just stuck in the woods? And you're like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What the fuck was that? Wait a minute. You're like, wait, was that the thing? What the fuck was that? Wait, I ain't got no, what the fuck's going on? No. Wild animals scare the fuck out of me. I can't do it. Freak me out. I mean, I'm around with cats and dogs, but anything after that, I'm fucking on pins and needles. I be in my work and my place of employment, and I see a fucking raccoon. I went to use the bathroom down. We have a porta potty. We have a porta potty downstairs. I was like, damn, I gotta take a leak. I open the door. I see Rocky the raccoon, fat ass, walking past the bathroom. I was like, you know what I'm not gonna do? You know what I'm not gonna do? Shows you. Clowns. I can't stand fucking clowns. I don't like anything that has to do with clowns. I don't like people who act like clowns, people who want to pretend to be clowns. I don't want none of clowns. So, true story. So, the movie It. No, not the new version. The first version that came out. I sat there as a young kid, and I watched this fucking movie. I watched the first version of It. I don't want to do anything with involves fucking clowns. Clowns fucking freak me out. Poltergeist, It. I don't do anything with clowns. I will punch somebody in the fucking face if they jump out at me as a fucking clown. You deserved it. You walked into it. You knew I had a phobia of fucking clowns, but yet you want to test it? Eat that, bitch. All right. So with that said, we're moving along here. Women bigger than me. No, don't start talking shit, listener. I'm going someplace with this, right? So I've always had this phobia because I've always been a small individual. When I was a kid and I was like 5'3", 5'2", I've always weighed like 100 pounds soaking wet. 100 pounds soaking wet. That's it. I was no more than that. I was always a skinny kid, right? So as I got in my adult life, I didn't gain too much weight. I didn't gain too much weight in my adult life at all. I didn't gain too much weight. So one day I'm at work, right? I'm in my place of employment. And this is years ago. And we had a black and white TV at my place of employment. So I was sitting there watching CSI was on. I saw this episode of CSI once, and this lady, she had to weigh like at least, I'm gonna guess 300 change. He weighed a buck and change. Soak wet. She crushed him to death. She smothered him with all her fat and all her body weight. She laid on top of him and she crushed him, and that shit freaked me out. I was like, damn, there's no way I'm going out. There's no way I'm going out. No. Ever since then, I've kind of stayed away from women bigger than me because I had that phobia of like, we laying down and suppose we fall asleep and we black and we had a good sleep and she just turned over to get out there, foof, and she turned over all over me, foof, and I'm like, I'm sleeping like I can't breathe. No, you're not gonna no. Shake my head, no, not gonna do it. True story, couldn't make this shit up. Story of my life. So, and we're moving along here. My next one, being on an airplane, like I'm not that much of a frequent flyer. I fly like from time to time, like once in a while. Like I went to Arizona one time or to Florida, but I'm not that much of a frequent flyer. But my adult phobia, I should say, is being on an airplane going somewhere and you hear the pilot come on the speaker and he says, "Passengers, please put your head down and brace for impact." The fuck you mean brace for impact? Wait. Did he say brace for impact? What the fuck is going on? And they gotta say it again. Because I'm gonna fuck people up, right? Passengers, once again, put your head down and brace for impact. The fuck you mean brace for impact? What about on Die Hard 10? Is Bruce Willis flying his plane? Fuck is going on here? What's going on here? Hey, nice semester here. Nobody let me know something. Yeah. It'd be the shit I be thinking about. It'd be the shit that I be thinking about that you be knowing that you be afraid to say out loud. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'll be thinking it. I'll say that shit out loud. All right, and we're moving along to another one, right? Imagine going to a restaurant, like a brand new restaurant, and for some reason, I had my mom and my sisters in mind. I don't even know why this thought came to mind, but it fucking did, right? Imagine going to a restaurant and you order some shit you ain't never heard before. Let me get the kimu kamu. Yeah, the kimu kamu. That sounds pretty good. What is that? Is that beef? Oh, seafood. Let me get the kimu kamu. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you. Yeah, let me just get that. Let me get the kimu kamu. It sounds pretty good. Let me get that. So the waiter brings the food around, and the shit starts moving around on my fucking plate. Shit will fucking freak me out. Fucking like I would be like, oh, what I do? Oh, it's alive. I can hear my fucking sisters now. I can hear both of them laughing at me. I can hear my mother say, Boo-boo, figure it out. It's fucking gone. Fucking kill it or eat it. What the fuck? Don't be there. This is why I don't take you nowhere. This is exactly why I don't fucking take you nowhere. Because you don't know how to fucking act. Kill it or fucking eat it. What do I do? Oh. And my sisters will be sitting there laughing. Don't fucking laugh. Shit like this will freak me out. Like, what would you do? Like, really, what would you do if you ordered the waiter brought your food and shit was moving around on your plate? Like, you supposed to eat that? Like, one time I'm at work, right? And this shit really happened, right? One time I'm at work in college, washing dishes and shit. And I'm in the kitchen, and the chef is sitting around and he's cracking over clams. So I asked him, right? I said, E. He's like, what up, Jay? I was like, would you be able to do that if the cram was screaming? He's killing me! Help me! Ooh, I can feel that! Ooh, please help me, please, Lord Jesus, please! I said, would you have a problem cracking over? I gotta laugh at it. Would you have a problem cracking over the clam if it was screaming like that? He looks at me and says, yes, Jay, I definitely would have a problem cracking over the clam. He said, yes, I would definitely have a problem cracking over the clam if it was screaming out loud. Like, can you picture that shit? The clam's here, please help me, please. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, no, please. It'd be the shit that crosses my mind. It'd be like, I'd be thinking of shit. You be thinking of shit, but I'm going to be the one to say it. Fuck that. I'm going to be the one to say it. And we're moving along here. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Like y'all okay? I hope I'm not boring any of y'all. Like, it just be some shit that be on my mind. I need to say this just to put it out there. It's my comedy. You can laugh. Make sure you leave a comment and a rating at some point at the show so you can let people know, like, it's a good show to worth listening to. He's hilarious. I'm trying to get my sponsors up, my endorsement. I'm trying to become famous on Dead Damn It. With that said, year 2020 is approaching us real quick, right? Year 2020 is coming real quick. It'll be here before you know it. I realize at this point that I'm not going out to eat with a large group of people. I'm not doing it. 2020, I'm not doing it. Don't invite me out. I don't care who's going out for drinks. I'm not doing it. It always starts off with we only going out for drinks. It's such and such birthday. You gotta go. I can hear my mother. You gotta go because he can't eat your thing. It always starts off with we going out for drinks, and then it turns into 15 to 25 people showing up every time for dinner. Damn, too many people, and some of them like to pay. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that feels this way. I'm sure it's a lot of you. It's a lot of y'all out there that feels this way. You know, the bill comes. You know, y'all ordered all this stuff. The bill comes. Y'all ordered a shitload of food. The bill comes. It gets tallied up. Everybody gotta pay so and so. There's always that one or two or three people who don't want to do it. They got a problem. $25. I only ate breadsticks and drank water. I gotta pay $25. I only ate breadsticks and drank the fucking water. $25? I ain't got that. I ate her plate. I ate her French fries. Yeah, we all go through this. And true story. I have a big family, right? And I'm not talking shit about the family. I'm talking shit about the family. I'm just telling a story. Don't be like, oh, he about to talk shit about the family. No, I'm not. I'm just telling a story here. Right? I have a big family on my mother's side. On my mother's side of the family. Shout out to the Kincaid clan. Shout out to the Kincaid clan, everybody. All the aunts, the uncles, the cousins. I mean, I know y'all don't listen to the show, but shout out to y'all anyway. Anyways, with that said, I have a big family, right? So, every time somebody's birthday comes up, they all get together for drinks. I mean, they don't do it as often now because circumstances change. People, people moved away, and just things like that. Things of life, people moved away, and so everybody don't get together like they used to. But back in a few years back, it was somebody's birthday. They all got together for drinks. True story, really happened. I couldn't make this stuff up. My mother tells me this story. She tells me this story. I wasn't there. This is how the story goes, right? So, it's my Uncle Antoine's birthday. Rest in peace, Uncle Antoine. We miss you. We miss you more than you know. We miss you. So, they all go out, right? Uncle Antoine's birthday. They all go to City Island. My mother, when she tells the story, she's very animated. And I have to do my mother's voice. This is going to hurt my voice again. Hold on. All right. Here we go. All right. So, true story. They all go out to City Island for Uncle Antoine's birthday. It's what my mother told me. It might have been 12 people. 12? But the way she told the story, I'm pretty sure it was more than fucking 12. There had to be more than 12 people at the restaurant, wherever the hell they was. She said it was Auntie so-and-so, Uncle so-and-so, your cousin was there, she was there, my sister was there, only one of my sisters was there. It was so-and-so of the family, so-and-so cousin, they was all there. And the way she read, ooh, boo-boo, ooh, they was bringing out crab legs this fucking big, boo-boo, crab legs this fucking big, boo-boo. It was this fucking, I couldn't make this shit up. They was bringing out lobsters, they was bringing out drinks, boo-boo, ooh, your mother ain't good that day, ooh, your mother ain't good that day, boo-boo, the fucking crab legs was this fucking big, boo-boo, no fucking lie, it was this fucking big. I'm like, really? She was like, this fucking big, boo-boo, this fucking big, boo-boo, guess how much the fucking bill was? I was like, how much was the bill? It was a long pause. Boo-boo, guess how much the fucking bill was? How much was the bill? Boo-boo, the fucking bill came out to $1,300. I was like, wait, what? Boo-boo, no fucking lie. The bill Uncle Antoine's birthday dinner came out to $1,300. I couldn't make this up, boo-boo. I was like, damn, $1,300. Wait, the bill came up to $1,300? Like, for real? All of y'all? For real? The bill came up to $1,300. She was like, boo-boo, I fucking get, boo-boo, I couldn't make boo-boo, they was ordering everything. We was trying to leave, and they was still ordering shit. The bill came $1,300, boo. I ain't never seen. Yeah. Exactly why. I mean, they've had numerous outings where the bill skyrocketed to at least $1,500. Can you picture that shit being out with your friends and you be like, yeah, we turned it up, woo woo woo, we having a good time. Oh, y'all got Dawn? Let me get like 2 bottles of Dawn. Let me get the shot, the lobster tails out here, the crack crabs, all that. And the bill come around, it's $1,300, and everybody starts looking around like, what the fuck? Wait, who? What? Yeah, we all go through it. It happens to us all. With that said, that's been my time. But before I leave you, as always, I'm going to give you a message. I got to leave you with a message. I don't know how I got through that one. My voice is killing me right now. With that said, here's the message at the end of the show. Because I try to leave you with these things, give you a little positive outlook on everything. And mind you, I just be talking about shit. I'm not talking shit about nobody. I'm just talking about comedy. This is me doing stand-up comedy in my room, and you just listening to it wherever the hell you listen to it at. With that said, here's the message. Real friends in 2019 is a rare thing. Like 2019, if you lucky enough to have a real friend, you good, because these things are rare. Everybody that you're cool with ain't really your friend. Some people don't want to see you happy. Some people don't want to see you win. Some people are secretly in competition with your life. Like you think I'm bullshit. Some of y'all think I'm bullshit, but most of y'all like, you know what, Jay? Like, you right. You talking that shit. But the real ones, the ones that come in your life and they never leave. We all have them. We all have the real ones. We all know the real ones because they've been there. They seen us when we was up in life. Things was good. Everything was woo-woo. They was at the function. They know the family. They was there when shit was good. They seen you at your worst. They seen you when you was fucked up in the game, when you ain't got $2 to your name. They see you when you was struggling, and they put that in your pocket, man. You just get your Metro card, man. The real ones, they motivate you. They encourage you to do better. They encourage you to strive to be better. Those are the real ones. They're like unicorns. Unicorns are rare. The real ones are rare. So if you have a real one, that's been there from day one and they never flat out on you, or did you dirty, or did you grimy over some he said, she said, or you went on a trip and it came out a money issue, or you fell out over some dumb shit. If you got the real ones, hold on to them. With that said, that's the end of my show. That's it. That's my show. I'm not doing the show next week. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? Like, you don't got things to do? I don't got things to do? We all got things to do the day after Thanksgiving. So with that said, I hope you enjoy episodes 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 through 5 and stuff. And yeah, that's it. It's over. I'm not doing it next week. I'll do it the week after. I'll have so much material. I hope you've enjoyed this material. That's been me. That's been my time. I've been J Light. You want to follow me? Only One J Light at Instagram. Only One J Light on Twitter. And leave a review. Leave a comment. Tell a friend. Tell somebody this guy is good. He's hilarious. He's trying to get his sponsorship up. Maybe you might know somebody who's looking that could get on a radio show. Tell somebody. I'm out of here. A-B. See ya.